me your true, scary stories. About 5 years ago, me and my family went on holiday. The second month round, our neighbors sent a picture of a man sleeping in our front yard on our stairs. We didn't think much of it and thought it was just a homeless man who would be gone by the next week. Turns out, every time my dad went to work at a specific time, he didn't go on the holiday, the same man would come to the stairs and sleep, or just do random stuff, and would leave who knows when, then come back the next day and repeat. He did so for about 3 weeks, and when we came back, he just didn't return. It's crazy to think about how he knew. I was spending the night at my friend's house. This was when I was 11. I can remember it to the point I know what the house looks like. Anyway, to his house, I wasn't too sure to be there because he was just a school friend, but I knew him for a while, and when I got there, it was a nice family. But when it turned dark, like 2 a.m., we went upstairs because he was hungry. I didn't want to be left alone, so I went with him, and then that was our biggest mistake. My friend had a brother who had died 1 month ago, and when we went back downstairs, me and him saw a black figure that ran across the room, and then I never went there again. Well, I have a story of my own. Well, that day I was at school and there was a rumor going around about a creepy doll. So me and some of my classmates and friends decided we would go check it out. But when we started walking to the back of the campus, I told one of my friends that we should go back because I thought one of our teachers would scold us, so we left, while the other continued walking. My best friend said that we had our arms crossed together, like you see in the movies where they walk together. She said we were scared, which wasn't true because, as I said earlier, I was with a friend. Some of my classmates confirmed this was true, and they all said I repeated these exact words. Best friend's name. I'm scared. I'm scared. Cat. 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 When they told me this, I got cold, goosebumps, etc. But when we went back to class, I started laughing and crying. Till this day, I still think about this event. This happened 1 year ago. I was around 12 when I went on vacation to my grandparents' house. My cousins and family lived in the same block, so we would stay until late in the night, playing tips and telling scary stories. There was this one house on the block which was gray and rotting, dusty windows, everything was chained up and charred. The people there said there was an old woman with a really bad temper, but she had a really good voice. She had died in the house. It had caught fire. One night, me and my cousins and all the oldies sat down around the fire as if it were a weekend, gazing at the stars and telling jokes, when we heard singing. We vibed to it a bit until we realized there was no radio or anything on. One of the grandparents recognized the song, saying it was the song that the woman sang. Chills went down my spine. The wind picked up and blew the fire out. The children ran inside as the parents investigated the site. 10 years later, I am still scared of visiting my grandparents' house. The parents found nothing. I have asked the people around, saying that they have heard similar things.